Hi, my name is Danielle and welcome to my channel. Today's card project is a birthday card and I'm going to be doing some distress ink blending along with a little Copic coloring. So we'll get started. I'm using two stamp sets for my images. The first one is from Your Next Stamp, Flippin Fabulous. I'm going to be using the crab along with the stamp sentiment. The second set is from Neat and Tangled, Beach Day stamp set. I'm going to be pulling out a few images from that set as well. I have an A2 size card base. I'm going to be using it landscape. I'm using several distress ink colors. I'm laying them all out for you. I'll make sure to include all of the names of the inks of the colors in the video's description. But for now, if you need to take a screenshot or want to take a look, there you go. I thought what I do in this video is just speed it up all the way through to a process because I make a mistake on the card and I want to share that with you and how I manage that. So I'm going to take a little bit of time, build the scene, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm nearly done with the scene and I'm really liking how it's turning out. And so in my mind, I'm trying to plan my next steps. And so after I finish up the ocean blending here, I'm going to take a look at the card. You're going to see me hesitate. And that's just the mind's way of saying don't do it, but I decide to continue, and there is where the wrong decision is made. So I have my scenery and I begin to do this. In my mind, I thought I was trying to build like the pebbles on the beach and go from there. I don't know why, or I know what I was attempting to do, but I don't know why I just continued because it just got worse and worse. I tried to blend it, and the only fix I had for it was to start over. So here is where I began, or not began, but the end state of my do-over. So I took another piece of cardstock, colored it, and then those were the results. And I left out the trying to build the sand. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just don't know how. So I opted to start over. Now I'm doing my stamp images. I'm going to stamp them on a separate piece of cardstock and then use the matching die to cut them out. So you'll see that here. And I'll come back with you when I start to blend. So I am using Copic markers for all of the coloring in this video, and I'll have the colors in the video description. In the meantime, I thought I'd let you just watch my process. I have it sped up for you, and I'll be right back. To add dimension to the card, I put foam tape and dimensionals on all of the images. I'm going to adhere my beach scenery or my background onto the card base, and I think the dimensions, it looks like it's about 1/8 of an inch on all sides, smaller than the card base. I'm trying to decide placement of where I want all the images, and now I'm using my stamping tool to stamp the sentiment. And although I use the stamping tool, the the sentiment is still crooked. That's just, it happens a lot to me, but it's okay. I still love this card. So I'm adhering all of the images down. And then I think I add a little bit of shine. Yeah, I have my Wink of Stella pen, and I'm putting it on all of the images. And then I think I finish it off with glossy accents. So I'll let you take a look there. As I finish off the card with glossy accents, I want to take some time to thank you for joining me today. If you like what you saw and you want to support me, a new YouTuber, please like, share, and subscribe. If you feel so inclined to leave me a comment, please do so. I'm always interested in what you think of my projects. I'm open to some constructive criticism and some positive feedback. So let me know what you think. Here's some more pictures. There'll be more information and details where you can see even more pictures on my site, and they'll all be in the video description. So thanks again for joining me. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.